A single piano, one man, no microphone, no effects. And yet, they could not breathe. So, what happens when you compare a classical giant to modern pop stars? Every note had to reach the back row of a 1,200-seat hall with nothing but bare hands and raw muscle. No microphones, no speakers, just the living force of the piano and the acoustics of wood and stone. If a phrase faltered, there was no do-over, no second take, no digital patch. The audience sat close enough to see sweat bead on his brow and far enough that a missed chord could vanish into the rafters. Each performance was a single shot, a test of nerve and endurance. Rachmaninoff's concerts filled halls built for the unamplified voice, where the only way to be heard was to command the instrument and the room alike. It was a world where mastery wasn't optional, it was survival. One man, alone at the piano, holding the silence and the crowd in his hands. In this arena, attention wasn't given. It was earned note by note, with nothing but skill and stamina to carry it. In the digital age, attention is currency. A single song can leap from obscurity to global saturation overnight, riding an algorithmic wave that never sleeps. Here, success is measured in billions, streams, views, reposts, likes, numbers that pulse and spike across continents in real time. The modern pop performer is not just an artist, but a brand, engineered to thrive in an ecosystem where every second counts. Social media amplifies each move, turning a catchy hook or a dance challenge into a viral event. Charts update by the hour, tracking momentum as it surges and collapses with the speed of a trending hashtag. To break through means to be everywhere at once, flooding playlists, soundtracking commercials echoing in stadiums and earbuds alike. In this world, impact is instant, visibility is everything, and the game is won by those who can hold the spotlight the longest, no matter how quickly the next wave comes crashing in. The pianist's hands stretch 12 inches across the keys, spanning intervals that most human fingers simply cannot reach. In the first 45 seconds, the music surges from quiet lyricism to a barrage of octaves, each blow demanding not just precision, but raw power. There's no time to recover. The left hand leaps, the right hand twists, both racing through arpeggios that test the independence of every finger. Even seasoned professionals describe the sensation as a kind of controlled panic, muscles burning, mind counting, heart pounding to keep up with the relentless tempo. The first movement alone lasts nearly 20 minutes without a true pause, forcing the pianist to deliver intensity at a level most athletes would recognize. It's not just about hitting the right notes. It's about surviving the passage, about holding on as the demands mount, second after second. Mastery. Here is rare. The piece is a benchmark not because of its fame, but because so few can play it as written. In this arena, endurance and anatomy set the bar. The music asks again and again, how far can a single pair of hands go before they break? Taylor Swift's Eras Tour pulled in $2 billion, more than the GDP of some small nations. Night after night, she steps onto a stage built by a crew of 150, each show a spectacle costing $13 million, engineered for 70,000 screaming fans. In this world, success is measured in ticket scans and chart data, not just applause. Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour runs on a production budget that can top $1.5 million per show, blending laser-precise choreography with vocals that cut through stadium noise at 90 decibels. Her team rehearses for weeks so every move lands in sync with digital pyrotechnics, and every note is delivered live while she sprints across a moving stage. Ed Sheeran, armed with a single guitar and a looping pedal, filled arenas on his own, grossing $432 million and selling over 5 million tickets, building entire songs in real time and layering harmonies as tens of thousands sing along. These artists operate at a scale Rachmaninoff never faced, with global tours, instant streaming, and social feeds that turn every performance into a viral moment. Here, greatness is counted in billions, measured by reach and spectacle, where being everywhere at once is the game, and the scoreboard updates every second. conservatories from Moscow to New York, 78% of piano professors require their students to tackle at least one of his works before graduation. The curriculum is not just tradition, it is a proving ground where mastery is measured by how well a student can survive a Rachmaninoff prelude or etude. Meanwhile, orchestras keep the cycle turning. Across recent seasons, his music appears in 13% of all symphonic programs worldwide, a number that eclipses most of his late Romantic peers. This is not nostalgia, it is a built-in renewal loop. Each new class of performers, each concert season, feeds the canon, ensuring that technical difficulty and interpretive depth remain the gold standard. In this world, greatness is not a passing trend, it is a test that never ends. A 19919 diamond disc of Rachmaninoff's own hands still spins on turntables and streams on digital playlists, a century-old sound that refuses to disappear. Streaming algorithms designed for endless novelty treat classical catalogues as evergreen, feeding them into playlists year after year. Pop hits, by contrast, ride a surge of millions, then vanish. The average chart topper holds attention for just 2 to 4 weeks before the next wave erases it. Listener data shows classical tracks can linger in rotation for years, while pop singles fade from playlists almost as quickly as they arrive. The difference is not just in the music, but in the memory. One world rewards what is new, the other survives on what endures. The question remains, is it better to be everywhere for a moment, or to echo quietly long after the crowd has moved on? One world rewards attention, the other demands mastery. In an age chasing streams, popularity doesn't always mean greatness. The real question is this: do we want to be heard today or remembered forever?